Good evening, everyone. First day of December. Wow. First day of December. Hello, wifey 99, Mommy May. Thank you. Today is the first day of December. 24 days more, and you will have Christmas. So, well, somebody has been listening to some craps from some crazy woman. Some crazy woman. Wow, Merry Christmas in advance. Thank you. Some crazy woman in what? In YT. Well, I thought you were a very smart guy, isn't it? Right? Well, you're from the Australian outback, isn't it? Right? I give you some credits, and now your egos are turning big. Wow. And what is this all about? What is this all about? Huh? Wow. It is very interesting to know, isn't it? All of a sudden, someone is, wow, very protective of my monkey, the R. My monkey, the R. Everybody who knows who is the monkey, right or not? Because why? That old lady, or that piece of old rags, got too much of baggage, right? Too much of baggage, isn't it? Too much of stories all around, isn't it? And too much of what? You know, wow, she's the old drama queen, isn't it? Isn't that true? So, but this one, the one now that he's protecting, giving support, siding, and also said, what? Watch hours? She doesn't need it. Friends. James threatened. Hey, Drew Atenodi. I don't know where you get the story from. But you're totally fucked up also. Let me tell you this. You are totally fucked up also. Like the guy that also totally fucked up. Because why? He's damn sensitive. Well, I'm not going to listen to your fucking story. I'm not going to listen to your fucking story. Nobody tell me any story. I only tell stories. So you don't come here and fuck the story with me. I got no interest in your fucking story. You can go say whatever you want elsewhere. Right or not? So now, you got my monkey art that you are really interested in, isn't it? Wow. I thought that you prefer the one that always wait for you. Isn't it true? Why the change of hearts? Are you having a one secret affair? I guess so. That you got a lot of interest in her. Two things. One, she's prettier than the other one. The other one, she doesn't have so much of a baggage like the old one. Right? Isn't it true? Wow. Love affair with old lady on rage can be messy. Internet monster, you're right. Real messy one. Real messy one. And I like to tell stories, right? There's nothing wrong with telling stories, isn't it? But some people over in the internet are very sensitive, What? They take it very personal. to the extreme that they believe anything that is in YT is real. Ah, you must be living in the YT world, not in the real world. Right? You also, MJ, right? Come on, wake up. There's nothing real about YT world. Don't be stupid. Like the old, what the other one says, a bunch of idiots, but he is a bigger one to know that we are all also the same kind. Cheers to you. Ah. Right or not? So now, let's get it compared the two. The old one, you know all the stories has been going on, right? So much of stories, not only from one side of the world, from multiple sides of the world, and it travels all over the places. Wow, whether it's good, not good, fun, not fun, you'll be able to find it out for yourself, which is very true. And most of them said what? They go live at night, midnight, to entertain their friends in the western side of the hemisphere. But let me tell you one thing. If you can go on until 10 in the morning in our local time over this part of the world, and you waste all your sleeps, right? Correct. You got to be awake during the midnight hours to entertain to all this bunch of idiots as the one that call us all idiots. What's the difference? Because you become all of you are totally idiots, like me or so. Now, who is the biggest one? Who is the bigger one? I'm just curious to know. When you call all of us idiots, maybe you should also ask yourself, we are on this side of the world. In other words, referring to the one that the hosts are also idiots, like you, isn't it? Never get it correct, isn't it? Why come? How come? Why you only think of yourself? Why are you so concerned about yourself but not your friends at all, right? And you don't think sleeping is more important? Midnight hours until early in the morning? You must so, what? You must be so selfish with yourself, isn't it? You're damn selfish with yourself, isn't it? And you deprive the host of her sleep, isn't it? Isn't it true? Because why? You can use your own fucking channel to go and talk about everyone else, right? Isn't it true? And who did the host talks to? Other than you bunch of crabs that is over talking to each other, and she's sleepy one, right? Snoring like a pig, isn't it? And you said, wow, she turns on the channel to have you all there. Hey, have you been living in the wilderness too much to understand that everyone needs their sleep? Have you forgotten it? That you are more interested in all your group of friends and you deprive your friends of some sleep, isn't it? I thought you're more intelligent than the rest of them. But I think the wilderness are getting into you, isn't it? And you cannot differentiate between the hours that the person need to sleep and you want to go over and be co-host and have all the fun, have all the craziness as you wish you want. Correct or not? Right? Isn't it true? Isn't it true? My God. It's very funny, isn't it? When you use the host channel, you go there, talk all the craps about everybody else, but not yourself, your friends, and so on. And you think, wow, you have all the funs, you're entertaining all your Western friends or your group of friends that is from a different time zone. Maybe you're right. But obviously you're wrong one. Because why? You have your own fucking channel, what? You can do it, what, right? Every one of them also have a channel, right? Why do you want to stick to her channel? Wow. Wow. Don't you tell me that you don't have a channel. Right? Don't you tell me that your friends also don't have a channel. You try to say what you want to say. So you want other people to listen to your craps also, right? But I am always saying the one thing only. She turns on the channel for you all monkeys to be kissing each other asses. And scratching each other asses too. Isn't that true? Other than that, why should she turn it on if she's not going to have watch hours? Isn't that true? She needs her sleep. But now I understand that you're very interested in her, isn't it? You got more interest in her now. And you're trying to protect her, saving her, what? Image? Reputations? I guess she's a better one than the old one that you're having now. Wow. I think she's going to get jealous and all the drama will start again like the old drama. Isn't it? She got a few of it, right? A few dramas. Isn't it true? Isn't it fun? I'm just surprised that all of a sudden, because I've been talking about her channel, and she runs it midnight hours until morning for you all crappy people to talk the craps about other people, but not yourself, right? I also talk about it, what? I have also one streaming that said, we talk about everyone else, everybody, but myself. Referring to what? Referring that I'm talking to all of you, but not myself. The same thing like you did to other people too. Exactly as what you want to do, but not yourself. But I'm always here. I'm always around. Right? And I find it very interesting that you are talking about everybody else, but not yourself. Not about yourself. What is wrong if you want to talk about yourself? Like true, Arthur. Just say something. And that information is from where? Well, that information is from Bad Panda. That information is from Bad Panda. And you groups of friends or idiots that will be passing each other the same kind of informations, and you think it's all facts because you all hate him in particular, but not me. Actually, I don't hate you all, any one of you all also earlier. And when you start telling me stories about other people, which I said, don't do it, I'm not interested to hear it. And you also come here and tell me that kind of stories. That's why I got a lot of stories to tell each and every one of you. The same kind of story that you want to tell other people. Like now, my monkey, the one with the R, that is so interested in this guy that is from the wilderness, that is protecting her, her reputation, her image. Well, you better protect it closely. At least, I can tell you one thing or two. First, She's better looking than the old lady. Definitely. Definitely. If you got no eyes to see, then I see it for you and I tell you, she's definitely, even without plastic, she still looks really gorgeous compared to the old one. And the other thing is that the old one got so much of baggages. But this one don't have much. You pick a very good choice. This is a very good choice. Other than Don Bastardino that give up the wrong one and take another one that is the silly one. When you have too many to choose, usually you will choose the wrong one. You will choose the wrong one. But like I said, my mock eyes are very sharp and very accurate. That's why you call me mock eye. Because I can see through the hearts of most people. Intelligence, no. Satan, the devil of me that is inside me telling you that is true. Don't believe in other things or those people that gossips. Because why? Because why? You'll never get what you want. Exactly. Exactly. Like you think. Huh? Like you think what? That you got everything correct. You never get anything correct at all. You'll never get it correct. But I can tell you, between the two that you choose, which you are now playing, the flame of fire, let me tell you, this one is a better choice for you. And I should suggest you don't live in the wilderness too often, because your brains will be left empty and you don't know which one to decide and which one to choose. Because I give you credits a few weeks ago and now you have ego as big as what? Ostrich eggs? Good for you. Why not? At least you got big egos. Some don't have at all. There's something that you find it very interesting. Good evening, my. Good evening to you. And why don't you pick up the one that got less baggages than that one that is filled with full of baggages? Lots of it. Lots of story. All over the places. All over the world. Am I lying? I think some of it you already know what. Isn't it true? And if you're going to listen to your troll friends, you're screwed. Because troll friends don't have a face, don't have an image, don't have a reputation, don't have a face. And whatever they're going to tell you will only please you. But is it true? Is it facts? Or is it fake? If they are so true, full of facts, why are they hiding as a troll? Why do you believe in trolls? That's one thing you got to ask yourself. Why do you believe in them? Why do they want to make trolls channel? What's the purpose of a trolls channel? You should know by facts. Isn't it true? Correct? You're hiding, isn't it? With them together. But I rather you come out and be wise. Because, like I said, you are smarter than the rest of them. But you miscalculated too. Because the group of friends will never tell you what you want to hear. That is very, what you said, very angry to you when you listen to it. Because why? They want to smoothen you out. They want you to be cool. And they want you to listen to their what is that nonsense that makes you what? Happy, lively, full of life, including full of shits. Why do you want to believe them? Why do you want to believe them? And you are saying that she doesn't need watch hours. If she doesn't need watch hours, she's in this part of the world, and you are taking her time, her sleeping time. What kind of friends are you? In other words, deprive your good friend the good sleep. Does it make any sense? Does it have any logic at all? You mean she doesn't need to sleep? You only need your fun time in her channel and you deprive her of her sleep? You must be damn selfish of yourself then. Well, if watch hour is not important, what about sleep? What about sleeping time? Well, you never get it correct, isn't it? Because as ugly as you want to go midnight hours, so that the rest of the Filipinos are asleep. So you can bash them left, right, center, back, whichever angle you want. You can also make, what is it? Very interesting stories about all of them. Because trolls make stories, isn't it? They make a lot of stories. They tell a lot of things that doesn't make any sense, isn't it? And in YT world, it's all fake. Is it real? Then you must be living inside the YT world. Let me tell you that. Isn't it true? Because if not, what the hell do you want to live in the YT world for? You want to make it real. You want to make it facts, not fictions, not stories. But then, sleeping is not stories at all. Because if you don't have enough sleep, you get hypertension, you get easily upset, you get easily stressed, you lost your mood, you get angry with little things that make no sense, and you won't be happy at all. Isn't it true? Wow. You did not get it correct, isn't it? Huh? You did not get it correct, isn't it? It's okay. Better late than never. Correct or not? So what are your American friends or Western foreigners friend that is so important to you that she got to turn on her channel? For you all to sit down there, talk the craps about everyone else. And when the whole world of the Filipinos are sleeping, so they did not listen to it. So when morning comes, when the sun is up, you can remove it from YT. So nobody knows what's going on. Isn't it true, Peter? Did you get it correct or not? That's why they are saying about screenshot recording. Screenshot recording. What's the purpose? Because a lot of people did not listen to it, because a lot of people are sleeping. And when we record, we play, you get pissed off and you get upset. And when we have all the screenshot, you'll be saying that my friends are all doing it, and you are really upset with what you posted out there, because you want to hide it. Did you not get it correct, Peter? Isn't it true? Now you're telling, huh? What the fuck about the watchtower? Fuck you, Peter. The fact is that we want all this information to be out in the public. Don't have to hide it. That's what they are doing. So you never get your facts right. I thought you're smarter than the rest of them. You're smarter than the rest of them. Isn't it true? And you put all out the name there who? My, Faiza, me, Jamie. But you miss a lot of other names. Do you know that? You miss a lot of other names. So many of them. That's why I got so much of information about what y'all been saying, what y'all been talking. And some of them just send me messages and say, oh, they are alive talking about you. They are alive talking about you. That's why I got this information. That's why I can say what you have said out in the streaming. Right? Correct or not? Isn't it true? Huh? Isn't it all bullshits that you're trying to bullshit everyone? And why is Mylene so afraid? So afraid to leave the live streaming there in her channel. Including Maria, including Heidi. They remove it all. Because they don't want anyone to listen to it. They don't want anyone. You did not get it into your head, Peter. That's why you're saying, or should I say, Heidi is saying, we are recording, we are screenshotting all the evidence and what your chat. Hello, good afternoon, my lovely Estella. Hello, Mommy May from Estella. Hello, mine from Estella. Isn't that what you do? Talk about everyone else, but not about yourself. And why do you want, all of you want to talk about all the Filipinos, but not your own Filipinos? MJ got a wife that is also Filipinos. Bad Panda Pillhead also got a wife that is also Filipinos. Dre FPV got a girlfriend that is named Heidi. Correct? Isn't it true? And what about you, Peter? The old lady? Correct or not? And now you're after who? Mylene? Wow! That's one love affair that I would love to know what's the story all about. Like I said, she's prettier than the old lady. She got less baggages. Very much lesser than the old lady. Why not you have her? And she looks even more gorgeous without even the plastic. Hello, Mama Estella. Good afternoon from Mommy May. Wow. What say you? I will congratulate you if you decide to choose that one. I will congratulate you because why? That will be a better one. No baggages, no stories. Then I don't know what to saw. What kind of stories I got to tell after that? Because when you don't have so much of baggages, you cannot say much about. Oh. Very good suggestion one. Correct? And who doesn't want a better looking one? Rather than Bastardino that choose the wrong one. Hilarious, isn't it? Bastardino, that is your own mistakes. I told you before, you're the matchmaker. You want to match her to someone else that already got girlfriend. I told you to keep her for yourself. But you decided to kick her out of the door and look for another one. Well, this one doesn't look appetizing at all. Go for number 8. Pastor Dino, go for number 8. Oh, you are all very hilarious, isn't it? I love it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not spoiling the pot of soup that I want to cook. Not everyone can be as beautiful as we are. You know. Definitely correct. But if you got a choice and you know that that one got less baggages to carry, why not? Why not? True or not? Isn't that true? Right or not? I got no interest when somebody else want to tell the shit about the shit. Well, I always have some very interesting stories to tell. I got some very interesting to tell. But there's one. What is that? What is that? Short syndrome? Narcissist? Wow. You want to get into my nerves? I'll make stories for you. I tell you. You want to get into my nerves? I'll make stories for you. You don't like dark black guys. I know who are the ones that's involved in dark black guys. Maybe you would love to know what is it all about too, right? And why are you so upset with what I'm talking about? Wow. When I open the door of the hell, or should I say, the hell gates, everyone loves to come here and tell me their fucking stories which I got no interest to tell. Because their fucking stories, I know all about it already. I just don't want to talk about it. But if maybe the fellow is interested in it, why not? I can talk about it, what? Anyway, his health is no good. He's just waiting for his time to die. Maybe I can push it faster for him if he wants it or he feels up to it. Right? And I tell you, I got a lot of juicy stories one, you know. I have lots, not only a little. I can go on for almost a week without stopping. From one chapter to another, from one person to another, right? And from X to Y girlfriend and so on. Right or not? Well, I always enjoy it. 20 minutes they can wait to come here and post some silly things that they want to tell me. 20 minutes, they can wait so that they can post some silliness out there and want to tell me what is it all about. I got no interest. I don't have any interest. But today I'm talking about some love affair. And I want to talk about this love affair. And is it exciting? Yeah, it's very exciting. Why not? You know, when couples are new, when they go on an adventure, why do I get the feeling that I have shadow following me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Estella, my dearest. Looks like I got to give you a jacket, so that you can handle what? The shadows. I give you a jacket to handle the shadows. But just don't say anything about any other things. Well, I give you a very good one. Make sure that it gets very warm. I tell you, it's very hilarious, when you can tell a story and there's people that come in and tell you all sorts of crappy things that you are not interested to listen to. Basically, these are people that don't have a life and they think that I'm talking about them. And if I'm not talking about you, why are you so pissed off? In other words, the fella got small people syndrome. That's how the fella describe. That's how the fella describe. In the other way, the fella say it's also narcissist. Well, that chapter I talk longer before you tell us that. Also want to explain to me what is it all about. You should go and check them in my playlist when I say it and when you say it. But I don't have any interest other than I know you are one of your buddies happens to be Dre FBB, which tells you what? I'm an attention seeker. I want to get monetized. Don't subscribe to me. Don't listen to what I say. But what the fuck you come here for? You see, your butt hurts. That's why you are here. And you want to dig into my butt. But I tell you one thing. I haven't been to the potty for almost a month. Would you want to shove yours into mine and find out how it feels like? Oh, now we'll be attracted to some stuff. Sometimes these people, they ought to be taught in this world that when it's none of their bloody business at all, why not they just listen and have fun with it? Or is it that I'm hurting you and your friends that you got pissed off, that you come here and you want to piss me off? I always say one thing. You find for me a blood pressure machines that will have 4 digits. Then you come here and talk to me. Because if you don't have that kind of blood machines that can reach up to 4 digits, I think your blood vessel will explode. Your blood vessel will explode. And to those that drinks beer, alcohol and so on, I only know one thing. Your blood pressure is very good. But those that cannot drink, they are having a lot of problems. I do drink a lot. But when I go live streaming, I don't drink. I don't drink when I go live streaming. Because why? I make sure that I do not say the wrong words so that you can know what I'm talking about, where I get it from, who I obtain it, how I managed to get it, and so on. I'm not telling. Because why? I promise each and every one of my friends, whatever that you tell me is only 1 year in, the mouth never speaks. But I can describe, but I never say anyone. No name mentions, like all of them says. No name, not you. But my story is all about all of you. But I won't tell where it came from. So you can go and guess as you wish or assume as you like. I don't care what the hell you want to say. I don't care what the hell you want to say. But I tell you one thing, I have all the fun. Like now, I'm talking about threesomes. Threesomes. Who is that? The old rags. And my monkey, the R. And the other one is the guy from the wilderness. staying in the outback, in the middle of nowhere. Correct? The only thing you have with you is what? You got the internet access. No wonder you can talk the shit about everyone else, but not yourself. And when I give you some support, saying that you're smarter than the rest of them, you turn around and tell me what? Huh? What? What did you say? Fucking shit issue with other people. Right or not? Doesn't give a fuck about watch hours. Huh? Your American friends. Stupidity of this bunch of idiots like us. You mean you are not a stupid idiot too? Wow. Your basic intelligence also very low, in other words. Peter. One would think that with old age comes wisdom. That's supposed to happen, Estella, my dear. That's supposed to happen. Like they said, the older you are, the wiser you are. But some people get damn stupid because they stay out in the outback too long. And when they listen to all these trolls that are their friends, he got brainwashed and he never gets the facts correct. And it deprives the friend or host of the sleep. You have your own channel, what, Peter? Isn't it true? Maria also got her channel. Bob 942 also got her channel. Dre FPV also got her channel, his channel. Heidi also got her channel. Seven Ways also got his own channel, right? But why do you want to use the Filipino channel and spew all the hatreds, all the anger, all the fake news? Isn't it? And you ban out everyone else about all your Filipino sisters. You know, you go to the extreme end until you know what or not. Some of you fellas YouTuber out there, I tell you one thing. I never want to say about this one. I tell you one thing. Some of these YouTubers that is from the foreign land one, they are looking around all these Filipinos YouTubers and looking for fun with the woman. For fun with the woman. And they travel to the Philippine lands. You think I don't know about it? I do not want to talk about it only. I never want to talk about it. But since you think that I don't know about it, let me tell you. This is exactly what is happening. It's exactly what is happening. This group of YouTubers or chatters that is in the YouTube live streaming one, they travel all over the Philippine land. They will find out from all these troll friends, hey, which woman can I get to bed? Isn't it true? You think I don't know about it? You think I don't know about it? I just don't want to talk about it only, but I know who are the ones that's involved in it too. The only sad thing is that some of them don't travel at all. So they are mouth-watering as those that is getting the taste of it and say, hey, when are you going to travel to the Philippines? I'm surprised at some of X-Friends' behavior. Really am. That is true, Estella. I tell a lot of stories. That's why a lot of them are very angry with me. Very angry with me. Even now, just now, got one AC Cobra 456. Why is he so upset with me? Did I say about your girlfriend? Did I mention anything about your girlfriend? Why are you here telling me things that I already know? and you never travel to the Philippines at all, and you think all your fucking friends, all the trolls tell you is true, because they hate me for telling it out loud. And you get your butt hurts when you listen to it, isn't it? So fuck yourself, AC Cobra Cherry. Correct or not? Why don't you get yourself fixed up so that you can travel and have your own fun? Rather than you hear a lot of people fucking around all the Filipinos women, and you don't have the chance to do it. Rather than you die in your own lonely bed, get yourself fixed up and go fly all over the places and go fuck the hell out of everyone you want to fuck, and don't come here and fuck me. That's what I got to tell you. You are angry, it's up to you. Not my problem. Not my problem. I don't care whether you are in good health or not, because you are just another wasted life. You are just another wasted life. So, enjoy yourself. Get yourself fixed up. Go and travel and find it out for yourself. You do not need to be rich to travel. The problem is that it's not a matter of rich or not that they can travel. The problem with them is that they keep on dishing out their money from the pocket for no reason. For no reason. I told them, save all your money. Keep it in your pocket. You can travel to anyone in Asia, any part of Asia, and you can enjoy all the life that you want. Even if you want to go and have multiple women during your stay, one day, one night, one woman, you can do it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Because why? There's a section of the society that will service your needs. So you just go and get it over with. But you don't have to say anything. Why are you wasting your money sending it over to the Philippine world and you don't get anything out of it and you get pissed off with me? Damn fucking stupid. That's why 7-Way says one thing about me. I never see you, Super Chat. 7-Way are stupid like a fucking asshole. Because why? I don't know any one of them. Why should I send it to them? You fucking stupid 7-Ways. You're damn... That's why I call you a nerd. You're damn stupid. You never grow out of it. You never become clever. Because why? You listen to all your trolls friends. I can tell you, I can teach you, I can advise you also. I have advised a few of them that can travel to where? Thailand for the first time also. Even William Gilbert also know how to do it now. What about you? Sitting in the basement, typing away and getting angry with everyone. Well, that's your fucking life. You never get wise, I can tell you that. Because when you listen to trolls, you're nothing else but just an idiot. I have demonetized my channel, always give only for the kids. That's good. That's good. Because that is what we got to take care of them for. We got to take care of them because they are, first thing, they are innocents. And if you don't give them a good education, I can tell you one thing, they will end up on the wrong side of the road or on the wrong side of the street. That's one thing that is very true. But how many of them know about it? They care too much about their own needs between the legs only. That's completely very stupid. That's all I can say. And if you don't find it true enough, you got to ask yourself, what's your age now? Are you still a little kiddo? Are you still a little kiddo? You mean to tell me you don't understand how the world functions? You mean you never touch or feel any woman before? Huh? At this age, maybe you have got a lot of burnout one. Maybe you got a lot of burnout one. But I don't know. That's your problem. That is your life. But if you are not going to listen, who the hell cares about you? Because you will never be wise enough. And when I give some credits to some people, the flirt ego gets very big, oversized. And what? And he got the guts to say that some of us don't have the basic intelligence. Basic intelligence. But he don't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know at all. Because he lived too long in the wilderness, out there. So he's talking about basic intelligence. You got to get it correct. Everyone needs their sleep when it's past midnight. How come you did not get it correct that your friend Mylene needs also the sleep? And you use her channel and you said she's connected to the Western or foreign world friends. Hey, you must be so screwed up in your head, you know. You got your own fucking channel. Why don't you open it up and do it? If you want to match with your own countrymen, people, time, why are you using her channel? And you say she doesn't need the watch hour. Wow. Wow. You're damn stupid, isn't it? I can't help you. If you're stupid, like you said, basic intelligence also doesn't have. Isn't it true? You don't need to sleep, what? Because your time is not midnight. It's either morning or afternoon. Correct? But what about over this part of the world where they need to sleep? And she got the same time. Philippine time, isn't it? Correct? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's the problem with you. You never get it correct. But I got one suggestion for you. Drop the old one. Take care of this one. She's prettier than the other one. And she got less baggages for you to handle. You don't like? Then I can say one thing. The old one got a lot of baggages. I know a lot of her baggages. And she's really pissed off at me. Oh, you can see in the community page also. I just posted one article. One article. You don't love me, ah? Oh, my God. Very sad, you know. The name is also there. Don't worry. The name is also there. So that you can know. So you know. And she got a very, very long anger, isn't it? Well, up to her. I don't care. Up to her. I couldn't care less. I'm only interested in telling stories where I can gather all the craziness. All the craziness. And I tell story that is totally crazy for all the people that are crazy to listen to it too. And there's a lot of facts that you do not know that is true, and you think that I'm making stories out of it. Well, do I need to make stories? I don't have to make stories. I can find it out. I got ways to find it out. Right? And now, like I said, you got a certain interest. You are very protective of her now. To the extent that you voice out for her too. Right? If not, why would you want to voice out? Why do you want to protect her? Keep her safe from being attacked by other people. No, I'm not attacking. Like you said, basic intelligence. Basic intelligence, Peter. That's all. Correct? Whichever way you want to take it, it's up to you. I don't care. Only one thing very sad is that you deprive your loved one of her sleep. That's all. And isn't that true? Isn't that true? Sad. You're so selfish with yourself. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to tell you. So, you pick your choose. You pick whichever one you want. But I can tell you, between the two, this one is a better one. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all that is to say. Well, my story has reached up to this level, and it's always getting very interesting. It's always very exciting out there in the YT world. Some people will get very upset. Some people will live through it. Some people will get mad about it. But if you are very stressful, you got hypertension, and whatever sickness that you have, don't go visiting YouTube. You'll find that your heart's pump faster than the rest of us. That's one thing I can tell you. And don't worry about my blood pressure. I can handle 4 digits. I can handle 4 digits. Because I'm not human. I don't listen. I don't take advice from you all. And I live to be 150 years old. That's why I know so much about you all. Right? 150 years old. Who the hell lived that long? It's only E.T. that can live that long. Have fun. Have all the fun you want. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. If you cannot handle it, take a rest. Take a rest. I'm not bragging. Someone says that I'm 150. I wish I lived that long. But when the blood tell me I'm 150, I tell all of them, hey, wish me congratulations, because no one lived that long, my dear Estella. I wish the same to you too, Estella. Because why? Then I know I'm not being left out by myself. I wish the same to you too. So that I won't be left out by myself. Because why? It will be a very cruel world when I don't have any friends at all, you know. I'm 79 with a 5-year-old child. That's good. That's good. That's good. Why not? Nothing wrong. 5-year-old child. Yeah. Like I can tell you one thing. Your child will have extra brilliance that most people want to have. I can tell you that. Because based on the age, genetically aged, the older you are wiser. I said I was amazing. That's true. That is very true. That's all I can say. That is very true. No mistakes. I know a lot about all this type of life. the life cycle, how they get to whatever level of intelligence and so on. There are some basic formula that you can follow. There's some basic formula that you can follow. Even the choosing of your children's sex, I can tell you, there are certain formula you can follow, and the chances of you getting the sex that you want is 90% accurate. But I'm not going to teach everyone about it. Western civilizations, actually, they think they know everything. No. No. How long have the Western people know about cancer? How long? How long? I guess most of them doesn't know about it. I guess most of them don't know about it. And there's also a lot of them doesn't know that it can be cured. That's right. They have all this machine that is modern, killing all those blood cells, the black blood cells that you do not require and so on. But there's other medication and other ways to get healed too. That's all I can tell you. But I'm not going to tell everything. I'm not going to tell everything. Fun, isn't it? Fun, isn't it? Well, some of the things are very true. Very fun. Some of the things are facts that you never knew existed. It existed quite long before some of them found it out. But which civilization found it out first? Which one? I guess they don't know so. I guess they don't know so. That's why, you see, the COVID medications that they found out that some of the medications that you take or injection that you take during the COVID time will make some people go crazy and they cannot recover. Because why? That's why a lot of them reject. A lot of them reject about it. And it's true. It is true. But they never admit it, what? They don't want to admit it, what? Because now there's some cases going on already, what? That some of the medications really kill people. And some of the medication that makes people go crazy is existing. It existing. And like also I told my friends so, that a lot of people I knew that went for blood transfusions. And after the COVID ceased, after the COVID has phased out or slowed down and is still existing, a lot of these people that went for transfusion are not living anymore. Don't you feel that there's something wrong with it? They've been receiving transfusions for so many years, and all of a sudden they all vanish from the thin earth. Where are it? What happened? Where it went to? Have any one of you asked that question? I guess most of them don't know about it also. But I'm not in the medical field. I'm only very curious. But the curiosity gets the better of me. That's why weird things happen to the white blood cell. That is true, Estella. That is very true. But a lot of people don't know about it. But I'm not supposed to talk about it also. I'm not supposed to talk about it though. I just give you the basic only, so that you can find it out for yourself. You only need to check one thing. Those patients that went for blood transfusions, how many percent of them are left out there? You go check it out for yourself. I cannot tell you anything more than that. I cannot tell you more than that. But they think I'm stupid. Well, Henry, hello, from Henry, everyone else. Well, that is life. That's why I say always take care of your health. That's one very important factor. Very important factor. Because whatever amount of money you have in this world, it doesn't make any difference when you don't have a good health with you. Money doesn't buy health. Money doesn't buy medications. Money don't buy medications. And money don't buy you life. It only extends your life. That's all. And if you don't get it correct, nobody can help you. Nobody can help you. That's why I said, take care of your health. That's the most important thing. And when my friends are not in good health, I get very worried. Because there's two that's out there that is also, they are not feeling very good. I know. But I can't help it. It's just that I keep them in my hearts. I keep them closer in my hearts. That's all. And if you think I'm very vicious, I'm very dangerous, cruel, and whatever you want to call me, you never know me. You never know the actual E.T. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to say anything at all. It's up to you to decide. That's all in life. Sir Henry from Mummy May. Yes. My love. Yes, mine. Yeah. I forget what you did already in the afternoon because I leave it on and then I went to sleep. I went to sleep and then by the time I wake up, oh, it's over already. But I got a good sleep. I have a good rest. That's why I'm very alert and very lively. Because that is part of life. You need to enjoy it. Whatever time. It doesn't matter. Because you are 150 years old. My God, yeah. I need a nap on and off here and there. Correct. You are right. You are correct. Thank you. No problem. We have all our fun and so on. Whatever time we have, we enjoy it. Just, like I said, be happy. Be happy, smile, and you'll live longer than you expect. Because when you're happy, your body are all very loosened up, very relaxed. So you don't have much stress at all. And that is that's what all life is all about. Be happy, yes, happy, that's the most important thing. Be happy, and then you find that you don't have so much of stress. I'm old and I'm always doing something and don't really sleep much. Yeah, you're always doing something, but you can also, take a nap here and there. He gets all the privileges, gets a temper tantrum from mini monster, not fair. Wow. Well, you got to share it also, no choice, right? It comes in the package together. Estella, the dearest. But I am enjoying my life. That is very good, Henry. When you enjoy your life, that's the most important thing. Because when you enjoy, you're happy, you're relaxed, you got not much stress, you find that everything moves very fast And by the time you know, it's already about time to go to bed again. That's what it is. That's what you are supposed to do. Don't get stressed out like some people. Because some people are really stressed out. They just want to get into some other people's nerves and so on. But I don't let them get into mine at all. I couldn't care less what they think. I couldn't care less. That's all I can say. And fun is fun. And I have all the fun. I have all the fun. Always and forever. There's one thing I do that's the best that I can get. It's to enjoy, make people happy, make people laugh. I try to avoid the stressful nonsense. Yep, there are a lot of them out there that are very stressful. And to them, it's just that I make sure I get you angry. I make sure I get you upset. But, Henry, they are doing it to themselves. Because in thinking so, they never knew they themselves are already stressed out. In thinking so, they already stressed out themselves. Because why? They first thing, if they are not angry, they are not stressed, they wouldn't be texting things that you don't want to listen to what. Because they are angry, they are upset, they text the thing, they want to make you upset. But they never knew that they are already upset themselves. That's all I can. That's always I tell them. Always I tell them. You got to think about yourself first. When you get stressed, you get angry, you want to stress other people out. Half the time I tell them, you're very funny. You're very funny. Because why? They're already stressed. That's why I say they are very funny. And they think that they can get into my head. Never. Yup, they are never happy and they do that to themselves. Which is true. That's what you can understand. I know what program you have been to, Henry. That's why I can understand. That's why I can understand what you are saying. But a lot of them will never understand what you are saying. You know why or not? You want to know why? Because I preach the same thing. I preach the same thing. That's why I can understand. And a lot of them think, oh, no, you don't get it. No, I get it. That's why I said, introvert, extrovert, there's 6 forms that is in me that you will never understand which one I'm at any moment. I know all about it. I know all about it. That's what they can never get into my head. Whatever they want to say, I let them say. Because why? If you don't let them let it out, they get really, really, really mad. They really get really, really mad. So you let them let it out, then you can see what they are talking about. Then you find that it's very weird, isn't it? What they are saying that doesn't make any sense, and I don't feel it at all. But they feel it. They feel it. But I don't feel it. And I couldn't care less. And that's why I'm always happy. I'll tell them, you don't get upset. Because when you get upset and you come here and tell me about things that is upsetting you, I got one thing to say. You yourself are already upset. Because why? You never let it go. You don't let it go, you're not happy. And when you don't let it go and you're not happy, you will be thinking about it day and night. Day and night. And it's upsetting you, driving your blood pressure up, and at the same time, getting you pissed off with yourself. Whatever you do, you're not happy to do it. Because why? The anger that is inside you is eating you up. The anger inside you is eating you up. But they will never admit it. Because they're so used to it already. It has been inside their body for who knows how long. Who knows how long? I cannot gauge. I cannot tell you when he started it, when he get angry, which is the beginning point. He can only tell it to you. Nobody can tell. He is the only one that can tell. How it started, when it started, where it started, who started it. It's all in his head. He knows all the answers. We only know that he will have that type of fire burning inside his soul. That's all. He will have that type of fire burning inside his soul. And if he's not going to look for if he's not going to look or find what he's going to find, that is to heal himself, to get counseling, advising, or should I say, get into the rehabs for whatever problems you have, then you will understand yourself. If you don't get yourself inside there, nobody can help you. Having inner peace is a great gift. Yes, because when they don't have their own, when their hearts, or should I say their soul, are burning, there's no happiness in them. It's all anger and fury. Anger and fury. And when you have anger and fury, you will never learn to love anyone that is around you. You will never learn. Because why? You cannot let go. It's burning inside you, eating you up, day and night. Day and night. And they never realize it. If I were to tell them this thing, I'm preaching, or you are the same, why you don't do the other way around? I can't preach this to them because I don't know them that well, other than what they do in the internet. That is part of their life in their heart. What they do to others, you can see. But they never say whatever they do is wrong. They will always say it's someone else or the other side of the story. They will always tell you that way. I don't know. But I'm having a good time. I'm just happy. I have a lot of stories to tell. And I also can tell you that this Peter describing about the Fleur, newfound love. I can tell you one thing. He's already having second thoughts in his head. If not, he wouldn't be so protective of her already. Very protective of her now. So Peter, I did not get it wrong. I tell you first. And you believe me, sooner or later, you'll find the answers for yourself. I'm always right. I never get it wrong. 10 out of 10, I got 9.1% mistakes only. I can tell you that. You will never understand me. You will never know how I can come to that conclusions. But believe me, there's a lot of things you never understand about me. There's a lot of things. That's why they call me mock eye. So it's good night, everyone. Good morning, certain part of the world. Have a good weekdays that is coming up. Yeah, it's already weekend, ending of the weekend. And it's the first day of December. 24 more days and you'll have Christmas. So, wishing you all in advance a happy and Merry Christmas with lots of blessings. And all your wishes come true. Good night, everyone. Stay safe. Well, it's easy to figure people out when you sit back and listen. That is true. That is very true. Hello, Timmy. Timmy is here. Timmy already says good night to me. But he did not say, Uncle, Wish everyone first. Timmy. I and bye, Henry, Estella, and Mike. Oh, yeah. Yes. Correct. That's all about it. About what is going on tonight. Hi and bye, Timmy. You laugh, huh? Take care, everyone, and enjoy your evening and day. Yes, hello, Timmy from mine. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. That is what life is all about. So, everyone, take care of your health. Keep yourself safe. Be happy. Don't worry about all those shit that is going around because they are all pure shit. Nothing else. Nothing that is will make your life different at all. It's just that some of them you got to stay away from, some of them you keep closer. That's all. That's all. And you'll be very much happier. That is the facts of life. And with that, I say good night. I see you all again tomorrow evening. Have a good December month because Christmas is around the corner. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year is coming. So, bye-bye.